Hello everyone and welcome back. So before you start using the software, I'm going to show you what are the settings you need to change. So you are in the dashboard at the moment. So click on this little gear icon at the top right hand corner and click on General. Here you need to type your company name. You can upload your company logo, incoming email, outgoing email, bounce back email. So if you don't have bounce back email, you can type any of the incoming or outgoing email. That should be fine. If you want your system should CC to any specific email, then you can type the email address, BCC, same. And attendance log, you can enable it or disable it. So this is something, when your staff will be using this software, do you want them to register the attendance or not, and what they are doing day-to-day basis. So you can enable or disable PayPal if you are using our software for sending out the invoice, and if you want your customer should pay you through PayPal, so you can this is how you can enable it or disable it. Currency, okay, dashboard calendar view. So at the moment it is set to 3 days. So dashboard calendar view is this calendar view is set for 3 days. If you want to set it for 1 month, you can do so. Okay. So I prefer to be set it 3 days. That's how I find it more user friendly. So let's go back to the settings again. So letterhead, letter footer, you have to type your letterhead and letter footer. So obviously if you want to use invoicing or letter, if you want to produce a letter through the system, so this is how it show in your letter footer or letterhead. Terms and conditions link. So if you are sending your client to a online quotation, they need to approve or accept the terms and conditions before they sign them. Email footer signature. So this will go with every email is been sent out through the system. Okay, so these are the general settings you need to change before you start using the software. Yeah, there are a few other settings like invoice. So if you are using our software for invoicing, obviously you need to type your company name, account number, bank details. So these are the settings you need to change. We will have a separate video for invoice settings. And SMTP. So if you are using any specific SMTP, you can configure them accordingly. Alternatively, you can leave that to us with the default SMTP server. Okay, and GDPR option. Those who are in UK, they know about GDPR, General Data Protection. So if you want to set them, you can set them what are the communication preferences you want your customer to set, either by email, telephone, post. You can active and inactive them. Okay, so these are the basic settings you need to set before you start using the software. And also, if you go to the dashboard, you can see we have calendar, we have a to-do list, we can have recent leads, recent clients, so you can drag and drop up and down, you can do that. And also you can enable them and disable them from this section. So we have a summary, report, task, callback. So these are the few more option we have. So you can, if you want, you can enable them and disable them as per your requirements. so by default I don't need them, so I disable them. Also, we have a sticky note here, so you can like type any of the information you want. For our company, what we do is we need to send our client always the bank account, so I type the bank account. Sometime I need to send them a review link, a Google review link, so I also type Google review link here, so that is more easily. So if anyone asks for the bank details, I can come here and I can just copy and paste the bank details from here, and I can send them easily. Okay, so these are the basic settings you need to do before you start using the software. Hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for your time.